From the Newstalk ZB newsroom, this is News Fix.
In this update, a political commentator is raising its eyebrows over a lack of female representation amongst National's higher-ranking MPs. The party's newly released election candidate rankings keeps the current top 8, with 7 women in the top 25. Leader Chris Luxon says there's more to do to encourage women into this space, but Massey University's Richard Shaw is questioning when the work will be done.
This is more or less the same thing the National Party's been saying for the last several electoral cycles, and they are actually going backwards in terms of the presence of women.
The government's opening a second round of zero-interest loans to fuel private sector investment in electric vehicle chargers. Over $50 million in concessionary loans was announced in March and now aims to deliver 2,500 new ChargeNet and Meridian Energy charge points. About 21 million will be available for prospective operators this time round. Internet mogul and controversial figure Kim.com has given a surprise endorsement for a Kiwi political party. The 52-year-old made his first major media interview since suffering a stroke almost 2 years ago. .com discussed the role of AI in mass data collection and propaganda and its broader implications for free speech. Speaking to American commentator Tucker Carlson, .com cited Switzerland as a good example of free democracy before mentioning a New Zealand party.
Is people power. I bring that to New Zealand. So with the Freedom Party, we will have direct democracy available here.
New Zealanders first heard the ZB call sign on this day 100 years ago, with the station officially airing. Initially launched as 1ZB, the station's been broadcasting for a century, with hosts discussing news and moments that shaped our country. A podcast to celebrate the anniversary is out today, along with commemorative magazine in the Herald. That's news. Turning to sports, and boxer David Nika admits he had to overcome a mid-fight lull to secure an important win on Auckland's North Shore. The two-time Commonwealth Games gold medalist has earned a likely shot at the IBF World Cruiserweight title after a unanimous points victory over New Zealand-born Australian-based fighter Floyd Masson.
Felt like I had a bit of a lull in the 8th round, but then the 9th round I just perked back up and just did what I do best, box, and use my feet. Use my range. He's a tricky customer.
The Dolphins have come from 24-0 down after 20 minutes to snatch a 40-32 victory over Brisbane rivals the Broncos in League's NRL. The win keeps the Dolphins in the top 4 race, just one win back of the third-placed Warriors. Another big fight back came up just short in Sydney. The Rabbitohs clinging on for a 28-24 win over the Eels after being 28-0 up at half-time. That's sport. I'm Kalia Strong.
For more news, listen to Newstalk ZB on the free iHeart app.